Hey, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a quick review of this big massage chair behind me. So it is an Osaki Maxim 3D LE. So this chair, I purchased it through Costco online in November 2020. There was, I think it's like $1,000 off the retail price at that time. So it was pretty decent. The final price was $2,500. Of course, tax is not included, but it does include the shipping to the room of your choice. So I'm gonna explain that later. I've been wanting to buy a massage chair for quite a while because at the end of the day it's all about price, right? So if you look at the some of these chairs, they can go all the way to $5,000 or $6,000. I mean, it's ridiculous to me, right? So why would you pay that amount of money just for a massage chair? It may be able to do a lot of things, just like the human touch, you know, the massage, the type and everything, all those stuff. I don't need that, right? So to me, for $2,500, it's pretty decent. I'm very satisfied with this. I've been using this for over a year and I'm still happy with it. So it's quite durable. And then let's take a look. So let's jump into the detail right away. Here is the remote. So it's the main power. So it comes with the color LCD, which is nice. And as you can see, the default operation is 15 minutes and then 3D is on. So if you want to use a default setup, you can choose between gentle, therapy, Swedish, Thai, or demo. Usually they put this demo on the store for demo purpose, and then relax, vigorous, and then Chinese massage. So this all preset. For me personally, I like gentle, but some people, they like the more, you know, like pressure, so they can choose a different model, right? You can also open this like lid in here, so you can find additional advanced settings in here. For instance, you can also enable the shoulder, the foot, and then you can bring the roller up and down. So it's all just a custom setting that you can apply during the operation. So here is the heater button, and then you can also increase and decrease the LED light intensity. So what I don't like, especially during the night, right? So when you want a calm environment, so this LED lighting, it sometimes can be a little bit intimidating because it's like too bright. So you can adjust the brightness from here, and then you can also increase the intensity and then the speed as well as the strength. So my favorite model, the mode is gentle, and then I'd like more intensity, especially on the foot and the calf side. So I just need to increase the intensity by 1 bar. Okay, so this unit can also run up to 45 minutes at once. Sorry, not 45, 30 minutes. I thought it was 45. So 30 minutes. So it is recommended after you used it for 30 minutes, let it rest so it doesn't get overheated for like 10 or 15 minutes. Then you can resume the massage operation again. So it is just to save all the moving parts in here, because inside there are like so many mechanics and so many electronics inside. So we don't want to overheat this unit. Okay, so for this demo purpose, I'm going to choose a 15 minutes, and then I'll do the gentle. Okay, so it is starting to moving right now. So I'll put this back here on the pocket here, like the holder. So now it is trying to gauge. So let me show. It's hard to see, right? So right now, the roller on my back, it is starting to measure the length and the width of my back. So I need to take it off, right? Because it's gonna massage my arm on both left and right. So it is doing that right now. I can feel it now. The roller is on my neck, and I don't know guys if you can hear, there is like a humming sound. It's normal because it's all mechanics, right? So now it is doing this. So it presses my arm, so it fills it with air and it start pressing it. So it's very comfortable and I really love it, right? That's how the massage does basically. Now I'm already in the 3D, the zero gravity mode. So I'm like almost sleeping position right now. So it is now massaging my back, and then I can also feel it is doing something in here. So if you can see on the calf side, this thing, it gets filled with air. So once it gets filled with air, it is starting to press. So it is basically the massaging process. So now it is still doing my neck and then my back. So at one point you will see this will expand, filled with air, and then it is going to start massaging the shoulder, left and right. The same with this, the arm, left and right. So I'm going to put this camera away so you can see from the distance. So hopefully you can get an idea how it's gonna look when someone get on the chair and the massage is in progress. Let's take a look at the physical appearance of this unit. So it comes with two different parts. So this big one, they call it a base unit, and the bottom one is for the leg. So this thing is super heavy. With the box, it's the weight was 220, and the actual unit itself, it's about 180 pounds. So the bottom one is about 50 pounds. So installation wise, it's very straightforward and simple. So all you have to do is just attach the bottom one to the base. That's it. You do not have to assemble all this base unit because it's all pre-installed from the factory. It comes with 3 different colors, at least at the time. So it was black, dark brown, and this beige color. So I like this color. Black to me it's kind of boring. Brown is also too dark. So this is just like my personal preference. Build quality, I would say okay. It's not like premium quality. And then you can tell from here, the material for this, they are synthetic. They are not premium or real leather. So let's take a look from this side, right? Okay, this is the headrest, and it also comes with a Bluetooth speaker on both sides. So it has like a lettering in here when it's turned on. So do not expect a sound quality out of these speakers, right? So it's just, you know, nice to have feature. And then this thing, so it is for shoulder massage. So it has the shoulder massage on both sides. And go down a little bit here where you put your arm, and then it will massage your arm inside this hollow area. And if you look at this one, it looks similar with the shoulder one. So this one is basically to massage your thigh and your leg. So it comes with both sides, left and right. And you can, you know, put a mobile phone, whatever in here, right? And then this is the remote. So it's a wired remote. So you can just put it aside on top during the operation. And the remote is pretty not super complicated, but yeah, it's nice. It's just nice, right? So it has a lot of functions. So I'm gonna show you shortly. And the bottom one, it's kind of the same. So this is for your calf, and this is for your foot. So it comes with the roller as well in here. So you might be wondering why it looks like a pocket in here. So the shoulder part, this part, and this part, during operation, air will be compressed through this system, and then this will expand. So that's how you get the massage feeling when it is in operation. So it's pretty neat the way they do it, right? So I believe most of the massage chair, they do the same thing, right? It is just like, you know, a different technology, different brand, and of course different price. And on the side, if you look at, you can see here is like a plastic material, and this one is like all the synthetic leather. So it has like two different tones in here. So that's the base. It's also plastic, but inside it's a metal. That's why it's super heavy, right? And here is the back. So if you can see, it looks like airline seat to me, right? And here is the power cable. And now, if you didn't know, this chair, they call it a zero gravity. What does it mean? During operation, this chair will lay flat, like horizontal. So this will move, and then it will bring the foot part, you know, like lift your foot part, so it's gonna be horizontal. I'm gonna show you in a moment. And then it doesn't take much space, fortunately. So all you need, right, even though with that horizontal or zero gravity mode, all you need just 2 inches of space between the back of this unit and your wall. So that's why it is a space-saving massage chair. That's why I love it, right? Okay, so let's turn it on right now. I'm gonna show you the 3D, the zero gravity mode first. So you can override the setting by pressing this. So you can hear all the mechanics are starting, and then if you can see, it extends the leg, and this thing, it is going full horizontal. So this is like the normal operation. During the massage operation, you will like in the semi-sleeping position, so it goes flat like that. Does it look weird or feel weird? Yes, at the beginning. Once you get used to it, you're gonna love it, right? You can fall asleep, you can nap easily if you're like a light sleeper, right? So it's very nice. Okay, so this is like the mode during the operation. And then we can also put it back, right, to the normal position by pressing that. So this is just to show you how the massage chair is gonna look during the operation. And once you start get the setup, not the setup, like the mode, say if you want to do a Chinese or a Thai massage, you do not have to press the button in order to get the seat into the horizontal position. It will do it for you automatically. Okay, so I'm gonna jump on this seat. So I'm gonna show you how this thing works. Other than those that I have mentioned earlier, there is nothing special about this seat, right? So the quality, again, like I mentioned earlier, it's pretty decent, although it's all synthetic, the material, you know, the leather, but it's very nice. It comes with the heater as well. So the heater is only for the lumbar area. So do not expect like a super powerful heater. So it's just kind of give you a warm feeling, right? So it's very nice to have feature during winter. Okay, I'm going to jump on this seat, and then you can see what this thing will do to me. Okay, so turn the thing on, right? And then set default 15 minutes, minimum is 15 minutes, the default, right? So you can also set it to 5 minutes. So by pressing the button, so it will cycle from 15, 20, 25, 30, and then it's gonna back to 5 minutes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is to use a gentle mode right now, and then put it here. Make sure you don't wear any watches or wearable device, because it's gonna press this arm area on both sides, right? So slide your arms in here and then put your leg in here. So if you can hear, the machine has started. I can feel it is doing a measurement of my back. The roller, it's moving from top to the bottom and then back to the top again, and then stops at my neck. So now I can feel like a light massage on my neck. It hasn't done anything with my arm in here, not the leg, but I can hear the tuck 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 sound. So what it means, it is going to do that zero gravity thing. So as you can see right now. Okay, so now I can feel it is doing a light massage on my left and right arm, right, with like a 50% capacity, and then it is starting to measure my leg, the length, so it will self-adjust according to your height. And it is now doing the light massage on my neck as well. So it hasn't done much on my leg, on my arm, and I can hear the machine is working. So sometimes it can be very annoying when you are like super tired. You want to get on the seat and then it's not that quiet, so you can hear all the mechanics are working. So it's like humming, and then, you know, typical mechanics, right? So it's not like super quiet, but it's fine. So I'm going to enjoy this massage for the next 5 minutes. So as you can see, I was napping actually. So as you can see, when it's done, it's gonna put back into the original position. So now let's talk about shipping. So the price that I pay, it comes with the free shipping and delivery to the room of your choice. So that was the notes that I got when I made the purchase. And Costco didn't specifically mention that what floor and how many flights you need to take. I mean, it's reasonable, right? So it's a second floor. I was not asking this chair to be put on the roof. So when the guy came and he looked at my location, he said, "Oh, you have a wood flooring. I'm afraid we're gonna scratch your floor." I said, "What you are talking about, right? You can put, you know, like a mat or carpet behind it, and then you can like push the chair and then carry it to the second floor." So they were like two guys, right? And then when that was the first one. The second one, he said, "Your stairs are a bit narrow." I said, "It's a normal size, right?" So of course it requires extra strength for one of the guy to lift this big one because it's close to 200 pounds, right? And then someone from the top has to like pull it in order to make a turn on my stair. So my stair is like a regular size. It's not too narrow. I know it's not too wide, but it's like a normal size. So he didn't want to put it on the second floor. He said, "I only have one option. Put it on the first floor. They can clean all the boxes and everything." I said, "Nope, I don't want that." So he said, "Okay, I'm gonna take it back." So they were ready to take it back and then load it to the truck again. And I asked another question. "So what is your recommendation?" He says, "I need to pay extra for white glove services." "How much?" He said, "It's about $100. I said, "Well, I mean, I don't want to get into the hassle, right? So I know Costco has a very decent customer service. I can contact them, they can bring it back, and then they will ship it again, right? So I just don't have time for that. So instead, I negotiated with the guys, right? I said, "How about this? I'm gonna pay you $60, right? So you do all the white glove services, right? Whatever you think is appropriate to bring this thing to the second floor." He accepted it. So I was not happy with that. I ended up have to pay extra, and I didn't even bother to contact Costco about that because I didn't pay like the actual white glove services through Costco. So please bear in mind, if you buy this kind of chair, right, make sure you clear, you know, the way for this item to be put, like in my case, on the second floor. So I don't have anything at that time, right? No plants, nothing, no obstacles. So they like can freely move the stuff to the second floor. But instead, they were asking for, well, they didn't expect me to pay them directly, but they said I need to purchase a white glove services, right? So with that, hopefully this video can give you an idea how this massage chair is gonna look. And then thank you for watching. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.